here we are again, July 24th. I was just here on the 19th. Put my mean tires on, so we're going to try it again. Then I'll probably come back again next week. My 11th time here so far this year. I'm definitely not going to change the gear for that tire. It's geared for these bigger tires. This was my four-wheeler is geared for the bigger tires. When I put my regular 20 inches on, which are the stock size tires, you have to shift a lot more. On your stock tires and then go put some mud tires on. It's kind of like, you know, when you go and you put paddle tires on, you could, you know, paddle tires are awesome, you know. You put them on and you just hook and wheelie and go crazy. Well, it's kind of like mud tires. It's that big of a difference. You're going to notice the difference. Watch some of my other videos. Check out the tires I'm running. I talk about my tires all the time, but I'm a tire freak. I love tires. I can't stand it when you get idiots, and I'm going to call you an idiot. When you're running around on bald tires, take your lazy ass, get on Amazon, Dennis Kirk, RockyMountainATV.com, there you go. Get you some tires, man. Get on Amazon, they're cheap. I got front tires coming on the way. I'll get different front tires. But I'm going to say it. You morons that run around out here with bald tires, all I do is laugh at you. Take your cheap ass and go buy some tires. Man, you can buy that four-wheeler, but you can't buy tires. Whatever, run your bald tires. Those are the people that live in cities and shit. They, you know, they ain't got nowhere to ride a four-wheeler. So they run up and down the neighborhoods all the time and run on the road. I don't ride on roads. Concrete, I try to avoid concrete at all times. All costs. Because it wears your tires out. You're running a straight axle on concrete, what do you think's going to happen? Oh, my tires are old. Yeah, no shit. Have fun running on the street. Ooh, that was nice going around there. I got another radiator fan on my radiator. So now I got a 7-inch fan pushing and 7-inch fan pulling. So, seems to be doing alright. That's getting dug up even more. That tree road right in the middle of that trail. Kind of fun. Where are we at? We are on the border trail, headed towards the east side here. Some people that have been out here will recognize where I'm at. Yeah, the pines here. I don't think I'm gonna go back here today. Check out something here, see what's going on. Nice. I want to check this hill out over here. I think this is the hill that every time I ride by it, it almost has killed me. Well, because, oh, I gotta fix that. Because one time when I first come out here, it's right here. I went to go up this thing, and it's so crowned that, you know, four-wheelers have an axle. Yeah, that's really crowned. I'm not even going to try that. But anyways, I went up that back in April. I went all the way up and I made it right all the way up to the top, right to the top mound up there. And I had to roll all the way back down. I have it on video. I think it's in one of my earlier videos. Oh, I love hills too. Not when they're rutted. If none of them were rutted out from the side-by-sides, I could go up them. There'd be no problem. Oh, I love these tires for going slow. You ain't got to worry about